Morning, guys. We're trying to get out of the house to get the boys to the doctor. Finn has a color and weight check. And I have to tell you, I never thought that like leaving the house with one baby was all that difficult. Like time consuming, yes, but difficult, no. Leaving the house with two babies, this is a whole different ball game.
Look
what you did.
Oh my god.
So Robert is over here getting James his socks on. I'm trying to get my socks on. Then we have to get Finn's socks on.
Yup, a lot of socks. Luckily mine have been on already. You can't see them, but oh, yep, they're already on. Here we go. Look how little this guy is. Your clothes just swallow you up. These socks are gonna be so big.
Actually, I might have one pair smaller. I think our car is a little too small.
Yup, 2 car seats, 2 babies.
We got Finn, James. This is our first outing as a family of 4.
Oh yeah.
I really don't have any business being out of the house.
But well, you have to take him to his doctor.
But I have to take him to the doctor, and I really
would like to get a couple things.
yeah. Like I had that one pair of preemie pants.
And they were way too big.
Huge, like fell off of him. So we're going to Target to get some supplemental formula. He gets like 10 milliliters per feeding, but my milk came in today, so I don't think I'm gonna need to buy a whole bunch.
Just enough to get through a couple of days.
Yeah, but his eyes are turning yellow, which has me a little bit worried. Now James was a bit jaundiced, but not jaundiced enough to need a blanket. But I'm worried.
See, his jaundice didn't show up until after we left either.
Yeah, so Robert is feeling pretty confident that, you know, now that my milk is in, it's gonna go away in a couple days. But I'm still nervous.
I'm nervous, but I'm confident.
Yeah. Quick change of plans. Finnegan's doctor's office could not run the bilirubin test there, so we are at a different hospital than the one we were at yesterday to get a quick bilirubin draw, and hopefully we'll have the results on that back by tomorrow.
So you guys want to see how you're supposed to use a tandem stroller? You know what it's supposed to look like? Here lately we've used it for 1 baby and lots of storage. But now we've got it for 1 baby and 2 babies! 2 babies! Look at this little guy! We're making sure he gets some sunlight so that his skin gets not so yellow. And he looks pretty good to me in natural light.
In natural light, he doesn't look yellow at all.
I think doctor's offices, it's just, I think everybody looks sick in doctor's light.
He was super, his eyes are yellow though, and he is yellowing, I will admit that.
Yeah, just a little bit. He looks worse in the doctor's office.
I truly hope that, I can't imagine not being able to hold him.
I think.
And I know that a lot of people have it worse, like they have NICU babies and stuff, but I can't imagine not being able to hold him.
Especially after being able to hold him.
Yeah.
But look at this.
Jameson,
2 babies. That's your brother.
Your brother in there.
It's different, Mama.
Yeah, everything's a little different nowadays, isn't it?
So we are headed into Target. You know, the big old store with the giant bullseye. That's where we're going. Hashtag real life of parenting. 2 screaming babies in a car.
As if one did not drive me insane enough. Now there's 2 of them. But in Jameson's defense, it's nap time, and in Finnegan's defense, he's hungry. So
we got 1 more stop and we're going home. Not 1, 2 babies. Crying at the same time every time they cry. Our car's been filled with this for like 15 minutes.
I'm not even mad. Hi, baby. Are you hungry again? Okay, I'm gonna feed you. How are you doing, kiddo?
You got your boat?
He looks so giant to me now that we have.
I know.
Not. Say, I am a giant, Mama.
You're just not our little kid anymore. Well, you're still a very little kid.
Well, the good news is that Finnegan's bilirubin level is
It is elevated.
elevated.
But not at a dangerous level for his age.
If he'd been born like a couple days earlier, we would need a bilirubin blanket, but because he's technically full term, we're okay. We just have to I have to breastfeed as much as possible. We have to get him peeing as much as possible.
We said we don't really have to fuss with putting him in direct sunlight, but we're gonna do it anyways because we know it helps.
Yeah, we did that with Jameson. But I gotta tell you guys a funny story. These pants I'm wearing, by the way, look at my swollen ankles.
I didn't mean to take him home from the hospital, but I did.
These are the scrubs Robert was wearing
When Finnegan was delivered.
Yeah. You know, he had to wear the scrubs to go into the OR. Well, he brought them home and I found them and I have no clothes that I can wear right now because my incision site is so incredibly sore. So I found these and they hook at the belly button so I can wear them, and I wore them out today. They look like crap, but I still wore them out. When we got to the hospital, these people were being incredibly nice to me. This hospital is not known for people being nice.
For their people skills.
And this man came out of nowhere. I was struggling to get up the hill with Finnegan, and he grabbed my arm and he was helping me get up because Robert had his hands full with Jameson. And then we got there, everybody was being nice and making jokes and and then they asked me, do you work in the medical field? And I was a CNA in high school, but I didn't tell them that. I was just no, not anymore. I just stay home with the kids. And which I have no medical training anymore. My CNA is far expired. But I realized that everybody was being really nice because they thought that I was
a fellow medical person.
Yeah, I worked in the same field as them. The point of it is that Finnegan is good. We got him some sleepers, which are in the dryer right now. I got him 4 preemie sleepers, and that's what he's gonna wear for the next few weeks.
Till he gets a few pounds on, because he needs it.
Yeah, he's so tiny. And I know, I've been watching in the vlogs and everything, he doesn't look tiny on camera.
The camera does not, makes him look a little bit bigger than he is.
Yeah, but he's tiny. He is scary small. The bracelet that was on his wrist at the hospital fit my thumb. That's how small he is. He's a tiny little thing. So, and I don't know, it's scary, but it's I love newborn snuggles. It's the best thing in the world. But I do have to go pump, and Robert's gonna give the baby a bath, or Jameson. He's still our baby. Actually, I'm not gonna pump because he's hungry, I think.
Sarah, wake up. You fell asleep watching vlogs.
Oh.
We got clothes to put on him.
I do. I hate your pajamas, baby.
He said, I'm sleeping right there with you, Mama. Look.
Oh. Which one should we put on him?
A puppy dog.
I think the vlog chose the puppy dog.
Oh, yep. Vlog chose puppy dog. For the record, we don't necessarily co-sleep, just for little snoozes.
No, when I nap, I snuggle with him because it's good for his skin and it's good for his nursing.
But not overnight.
No, I don't co-sleep with him overnight. I did with James, but I'm scared because he's so small.
You ready for some pajamas, little man?
Look at his little legs. It's okay. It's okay.
I'm gonna try to be quiet because your brother's asleep.
Mama's gonna feed you as soon as your jammies are on, okay? You make me happy when the stars are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Oh, look at that little baby. Look at him. Alright, Mama's gonna feed you.
You want one that gives you milk? You gotta suck on Mama's fingers for that. She's contracting. Sarah's having contractions, guys.
They're after pains.
They're after pains. The uterus actually contracts after you have a baby.
Because it has to shrink back down to size.
And you know what? These are probably more painful than your actual contractions were.
Not over the weekend.
That's true.
Yeah.
But it's time
For
subscriber shout out.
Tonight's subscriber shout out goes to Marina Jesus. Marina said, I just subscribed to your channel a few weeks ago and I'm already obsessed with your videos. You have the most beautiful and perfect family. Congratulations, Sarah and Robert. I wish you all the happiness in the world.
Thank you.
Thank you
very
so
much.
much.
And we actually got so many great
Comments just like this.
We actually got so many great uplifting and just complimentary comments. It's amazing. But
So thank you. And also I wanted to thank Lydia
for our awesome new intro.
Very loyal subscriber for our new intro. So everybody tell Lydia what a great job she did on our intro.
Because it's awesome.
But we are exhausted.
I don't know if you tell, but it's 2 babies takes a lot out of you.
This is a whole new world.
We got home, we're like, yeah, we're doing great, everything is good, and then like all of a sudden it hit us both at the same time, like a brick wall. Like, we are tired. Like, oh, I just can just. But we're actually sitting up in our living room tonight to edit because we know we'll fall asleep if we try to do it from bed.
And I'm trying to be fast because I know the minute I get done here, instead of going to bed, I'm gonna have to nurse the little one.
Oh yeah, but it's so worth it.
Yes, it is.
But we are gonna call it a day. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, follow us on social media, and don't forget to leave a comment. We might shout you out tomorrow. We love you guys. Bye.